Bro, stop, bro. Why are you recording?
You want to be financially free?
I'm just telling you. Freedom. I want financial freedom. Is what I'm saying. I just ate pizza, bro. You got me recording. I want to be financially free. Is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what I want to do in life. I don't know what career field I want to do.
You want to be a mechanic? You want to be a masseuse?
Look, I didn't do it. I signed up for mechanic back after high school.
You want to be an
I
architect?
did architect in high school. That's what I thought I was gonna do. And then I even studied graphic design. I had whole notes.
So you're saying the school system
But no. I'm
is
saying
designed to help
the
us?
school system is designed to make you an employee. Everybody knows this. You know this. A lot of people know this. And I'm not against it. Knowledge is cool. The knowledge is worth it. But it's not. I don't think it's right that you go to school, get your degree, and then they're like, okay, go do this field for the rest of your life.
And what do you think about like jobs in general?
Jobs in general?
Yeah. Like being an
Somebody
employee.
gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Unfortunately, the ones that do it are the ones that aren't willing to put in that work to make their life better. The ones that do it right now are the ones that are like, okay, I'm accepting my life. This is what I'm gonna do. I want to work my whole life. Nothing against it. Nothing against them. It's just, I feel like they don't have the mindset to be like, yo, I can create my life into this.
They're not maximizing their potential.
Like, bro, you know me, like, I didn't think about any of this till you put me on. Like, you put me on, and then I did it. We did it back in 2021. We were sitting right here in this living room, computers and shit. I was waking up. You were lagging a little bit, but I was waking up in the mornings. You were getting up. You were sitting down. We were studying it. But at one point in time,
you gave up.
I didn't give up. I slacked off and took a break.
You started playing games, started live streaming.
I took a break. No, it's because I started doing
PS5.
What I was doing was I was doing multiple things. And I had a girlfriend at the time, and it was taking my time, and I was letting it consume me instead of focusing on what was in front of me. Now, fast forward, almost a year later, I was watching a show, which I already told you, Better Call Saul. I was watching the show, Better Call Saul, and I saw him. It's a show, but it really opened me up, like my eyes, my mind. It opened up my brain. It opened up my brain, basically. And it basically, I was watching it, and I saw him. People were telling him, yo, you can't be a lawyer. His brother was plotting against him, basically, like, he got his certificate through, like, a trade school, basically, and his brother was, like, told the CEO of that company not to hire him. He told him that not to hire him. So he did that, right? And he didn't know about it, but he found out later, way later on, right?
Was his brother the guy with the electricity thing?
Yeah, his
That's
brother
him?
basically did that. Yeah, and then he had another opportunity to get hired on again through a deal, and his brother told the other guy, called him up, told him, hey, don't hire him. The night before they go in for the meeting again.
That's crazy.
He found out about this. So basically, he was stopping him, and he was basically trying to get him to.
See, I'm at the beginning. I didn't know who that guy was.
He was basically getting him to lose his license. He wanted him to lose his lawyer license. Yeah, he was doing some shady shit, but the point is he was making money. He was being a lawyer the way he wanted to be. You know. Yeah, he was doing a little bit against the law, but bro, you gotta break rules to make it. I'm not saying go fucking break some big bad rules, but rules are rules. Like, we just made them. Who says we gotta follow them? People break rules all the time. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're fine. You know, because like the justice system is kind of fucked up. You already know it. It's kind of fucked up. So I don't want to hear anyone say like, you know, or you shouldn't break that rule or something. You know, like what the fuck? We all break rules sometimes. You know, like sometimes you wake up, you know, and if one moment you forget to brush your teeth or something. Is it against the rules because you're like, oh man, I forgot to brush my teeth this morning? Damn, what am I? Like, you're breaking a rule, right? Because you're so, what do you call that? You're so, how do you say it? You're used to that routine of you doing it every morning. So when you forget one day, you feel like you did something bad, right? Because you forgot to do it. So you can use that as a breaking a rule instance. You know, when you go to the store and you take something, and you walk out, it's called stealing. But think about it. The people that do that is maybe they're going through something, they can't get a job or something, they gotta eat. So it's either this, they don't eat, or they take it and they eat. Some people gotta do that to survive, you know? So it's like, and why would you get mad at them? Like, if anything, that shit should be free because money's just, it's nothing. People made it. They printed that thing through a fucking computer, right? They printed it through a computer and they basically put a value on it. But when you rip that $1 or $100 bill, what is it worth? Nothing. So it's only what we make it think. It's only what we think it's worth. You know, people put value on it. So that's that. I'm off topic. I forgot what I was talking about. But basically, what I'm saying is, I was watching that show. Back to topic, and it inspired me to get back on my shit.
Take it a lot
so
serious.
Maybe it was a universe sign to get back in it. Like I first got into stocks. Well, I first was interested in stocks when I've seen this movie called Trading Places. I don't know if you ever seen that. One of my favorite movies. It's about Eddie Murphy and I forgot the other guy's name, but basically they trade places. One's broke.
What was it? One rich guy, one poor guy? Yeah. I seen that.
So my dad put me on that movie, and I liked that movie, and I liked the stocks. I liked it, and I was like, I want to learn that. But down the line, I didn't get into it until you put me on years later, and I was like, yo.
Was Ricky's course?
Yeah, when you put me on, I was like, yo, like, that's crazy. Like, I always wanted to get into stocks. I just thought I couldn't because I'm not good at math. Not gonna lie, math is one of my weaknesses. But I realized you don't need to know math to do this. Like, there's a reason people created a calculator. You can do it all there. All you need to do is take your plan effective. It's all decimals and stuff, but I don't really need to know all that. It's
risk management.
It's good to know all that. But as long as I know how much I'm losing, how much I have to gain, I'm set. You know, just don't lose much. Like, don't lose more than what you can gain. So it's like, it's really pretty much that. There's more to it, but it's like, just reading, you know, the candles, and you learn how to read candles. I'm still learning at this moment. I know enough to be able to take a trade though, because last year I studied the shit out of it at work and everything. So I know enough, but I'm not an expert. I still need to know more. And that's why when I was telling you what is this stick and all that, you didn't even know what it was. But I'm learning it so I could pass it to you so you could learn it too. So it's like, but yeah. So back on the subject, I keep going off subject. That put me on track though. Like literally seeing that put me on track. It inspired me. It sparked that thing in my head a year ago that I let go. And I was like, yo, it made me realize, because every day I'm telling you like, yo, bro, I don't like this job. I want to leave this job. So what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm still waking up every day, every week, going to this damn job, hating it more and more. Not hate, yeah, just liking it more and more and more and more. But am I doing anything to change it? I'm not.
Nope.
So even if I'm not making money with the stock market right now, at least I'm trying, you know? At least I'm starting again. At least when I started going to the gym, I signed up with, 3-4 people.
Yeah.
Right?
And you didn't see no progress at first, right?
No. When I signed up a year ago, I was going with you and our friend, right? We were going together, but you guys stopped going. So
I never stopped going.
No. You guys didn't stop going, but we stopped
going together.
The scheduling was kind of off, so we couldn't go together. So I stopped going.
I go to this day.
But I realized
I've always went.
Yeah, I realized though that, well, when I did it again, I signed up with 4 people. Out of those 4 people, I'm the only one still going. One of them's kind of hurt, so I can't really blame it on him. But the other ones, like, signed up with them, they're not going. It's just me. So it's like, I have to hold myself accountable. Same thing with this stock stuff. If I want to create that life where it's not I want to be rich, I'm gonna commit to being rich. If I, like they say in these motivational videos, you gotta think like a millionaire if you want to be a millionaire. You know, like I not gonna lie, I waste a lot of money. I do, and I still am, because there's things I want. Like there's things I want right now that I don't need.
PS5.
But like no, not that. I'm talking about I was going to the bars and all that, spending money. That's unnecessary. Me like getting coffee or like that pumpkin pie I just bought. Yeah, I don't need it, but I want it. I still got to relieve my little wants that I want. I could commit strictly for it and put all my money into that. I could say, fuck my bills, put it all in the money, all into the stocks, right? But then what do I lose? Possibly lose a house, possibly lose power. If I don't eat, like I don't need this, but I got to treat myself a little bit. So what's like 50 bucks can go into the market, and that's fine, but bro, money comes and goes. I'll make that 50 bucks back. Throw it in. As long as I'm putting money in each check and not losing that, even if it's just 50 bucks, at least I'm putting something in each check and I'm not forgetting that. I could be dead broke. Like I could be like behind on bills and I'm still gonna put 20 bucks in because I don't care. I'm still gonna put 20 bucks. I gotta do something. That is literally my goal each week, no matter what. even if bills are due, $20 at least each check, $20 each check, $20. I don't care. I don't think about the way I think now is like, okay, I don't have the money, but how am I gonna get the money? Easy. If I really need to,
Rich dad, poor dad.
I'll sell that pool table right there. I really need to.
Rich dad, poor dad.
But what I'm saying is like a lot of these motivational speakers, they do say like put all your money in, but you gotta treat yourself too, bro. Like you could cut off your Starbucks habit, but if that's something
my daily pleasure.
That's something you want though. You gotta treat yourself.
That's my daily treat. Yeah.
It is a waste of money. I'm not gonna lie, but
it's a daily treat.
You can make $10 back easily. So what is it like? Yeah, $10 adds up every day. It does, but it's like, yo,
you gotta give yourself something.
As long as you're grinding on what you're doing, treat yourself to that Starbucks drink every day.
Yeah, new skateboard every once in a while.
Yeah, treat yourself. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm treating myself with stuff I buy. Like, I spent all that stuff right there. I paid like 20, maybe $30 on those notebooks and stuff I bought. I bought a lot of stuff from the store, Office Max. I didn't need that. I could have put that in stocks, but it's like, I got those because I got one for goals, for my motivation.
I bet anything that you have notebooks lying around somewhere.
I do.
See?
I do. No,
you didn't even need to buy those.
I got two, but I wanted small ones that I could take on the go and not have to carry a bigger one. So I wanted small little notebooks that I could just carry all in one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use all of them. But I do have two in there. And I know I have them. But the thing is, bro.
You also have money in your TV. You have an extra big screen. Like, if you really needed money, you have your, what else? You got the pool table, you got the TV. Bro, you could sell your TV if you want it, if you really want it. You got two screens in there.
This is a prime example. When we moved into this house a year ago, we had nothing. Literally, in that room, in that living room over there, we had a big living room over there.
We've been here for a year?
Yeah, about a year and a half.
Almost two, huh?
Almost 2 years. Yeah, when we moved in this house, this living room that you're seeing, empty.
You could sell that game system right now.
No, that's
somebody would buy that.
I'm keeping that forever, though.
I'm just saying someone would buy it.
That's a personal thing that I want, so.
You could sell my cruiser.
I'll sell that before I sell that.
You could sell this big ass game thing. I don't even know why you bought it. For parties and stuff. You were partying.
Because I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you were partying back then.
But.
How much you buy that for anyway? Is it a steal?
$80.
Oh, that's kind of a steal.
But, anyways, when we moved in here, bro, the only thing I had was my TV that I bought. 2 TVs that I bought a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was sitting on like this, sitting on the floor. No couches, no nothing, right? Nothing. What did we do? Slowly built what we have now. We got the table because we did a job. Fridge was here because that's my sister's. But I got the couches, couches, got a washer, got a dryer, got the beds, Everything in this house we got a trampoline and shit. Like, we built it slowly within the year. So if we can build that stuff, we can easily build our income. Not even income, fuck income, net worth.
Trading account.
We could build our net worth. Yeah, like, look, I have $100 in my trading account right now. Like,
where's it at right now? Check. You go above or below?
I'm in a trade right now.
Where's it at?
But see, I'm at 99, but still $100.
Almost 100.
I'm at $100, but look, took a small trade because yes, I could paper trade, and I could paper trade. That'd be the most effective route. But the way I see it is, if I'm using my real money and I'm taking small trades, I have an opportunity to grow. And it's not even about growing growing the money. It's just like getting that practice. With real money, it makes it more serious because I'm like, okay, it makes me want to manage my risk more because I'm losing real money. Paper, like, I should treat it the same, but even if I try to treat it the same, it's not the same. You could try to treat it the same, but it's not. For paper, I think I would use that to take big trades. But for now, like, I don't mind. I know enough to take small trades because we've literally made money off this last year. We know enough to where we can actually take efficient trades, 1%, 2%. Like right now, where I have it at right now, I'm aiming for 1-point-something%. No, I'm aiming for 2%, my bad. 2%. So once it hits 2%, I'm out the trade, no matter what. I got stop loss yesterday because I put it too low. It's my fault. So I just bought in and I didn't put no stop loss because I already know where I'm getting out at. So once it gets there, out. But we off topic again, talking this shit. But yeah, I got inspired by that. Making these basically create your own life. You can create your own life, bro. You can be. But
so what are you gonna be now? You want to be an architect? You want to be
no.
All kinds of stuff.
I don't know.
Police officer.
I don't know what I want to be. I don't know who I want to be.
You just want money.
But I know, no, I don't want money.
You don't want money? You want financial security.
Look, I'll be lying. Money evolves everywhere. I'll be lying if I said this ain't about money. It is. It has to be. How else are we going to live in this house? It has to be. But that's not the goal anymore. I don't want money. I'm committed to getting money.
So for Cass, huh? So you buy Cass a house?
So I can live the life. Well, yeah, I'm going to get into that later. So I can live the life that I deem is fit for me. I don't believe that working a 10-hour shift how we're working right now is our life. And then what? You have to be afraid to lose your job if you miss a day. We're making money for somebody else, bro.
Jeff Bezos.
I'm not saying use these people to make money for us, but in some fucked up shit, that's how it's gonna be. It's either I stay the worker or I become the boss. You know? That's the true shit. And I'm not gonna stay the work. Somebody gotta do it. Like I said, somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta flip my burger, right? But it's some real shit. Somebody gotta flip my burger. But they don't gotta stay there forever. They can do it for now, you know what I'm saying? They can do it for right now. If they stay there forever, that's because they choose to be. It's because they're satisfied with what they're doing. They're probably not happy with it, but they're probably okay with that life of flipping burgers their whole life. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay for people to be happy about it. But I know that's not what I want to do. I know that's not what you want to do. So it's like, if that's not what we want, we need to commit.
We need to work for it. Work for it.
Like they say, you get 24 hours in a day. What are we doing? Like right now, we're sitting here, right?
Well, 10 of that hours at Amazon.
I'm not studying.
So we got 14 hours in a day.
I'm not studying right now, right? I'm not studying right now or anything, but I'm thinking. My brain is thinking, so it's kind of like working, you know? It's working, you know? I got that pie so I can eat and get my brain feeling good, you know? So I can eat while I study, because I'm going to go in the room and I'm going to study. I haven't slept.
What's your plan then to become the boss?
Plan to become the boss? Exactly what I'm doing right now. My plan is this, all right? Work 10 hours. I'm just switching to a flex schedule so I can make my own thing.
You can pick when you
I'm going to work my 3 days. When I need to do 4, I'm going to do 4 days.
You need to do 5, 6, you're going to do 5, 6.
When I need it, I'll do it. But the main goal, this is the goal. And I'm going to write them down. I'm going to write all my goals in there and I'm going to read them. I'm going to read them every day before I leave the house. Every day I'm going to read them. Kind of like how you have your goals on the whiteboard, but I'm putting them in my notebook so I don't erase them. I'm going to read them every day. Every day I'm going to read them so I know why I need to stay committed, you know? Because it's easy for the mind to wander and just forget. I've done it. Literally done it. You've done it. You've been talking this shit with me for 2 years now.
5 years.
5 years now, see? And you see how the mind wanders. Yeah. So I feel like it's my job to hold you accountable and then for you to hold me accountable. We literally have in our life friends that are all doing something that makes them bigger, you know? Like literally, what are our friends doing? One of our friends skating, one of our friends a big TikToker, like 2 friends came from Florida, you know, TikToker, skater, like they came down here to do something. Otherwise, what are they down here for? They're gonna waste their time.
They're going after their dreams.
Yeah, they're going after their dreams and goals.
One just went to Japan.
It's like Jim Carrey said.
Went to Germany, and he doesn't even have a job right now.
It's like what Jim Carrey said.
So anything's possible.
It's like what Jim Carrey said in this quote. You can fail at what you don't like, you know, so you might as well do what you might love. As well fail at what you know. How do you say it? He said you could fail.
You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance at doing what you love.
Yeah, that's the quote. Yeah, so you might as well take a chance at doing what you love, because you can fail, you know? See, I need to read that quote more to get it in my head. You can fail regardless. I've heard it like 3 or 4 times, and I know it, I just don't know it by heart.
So go for what you want.
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a motivational speaker, if you want to be
that's one thing I've always
TikToker.
That's one thing I've always wanted to do, was make a movie. I've always wanted to make a movie.
Then go make one, bro.
One movie.
Who's stopping you?
And I will, in time. Bro, I'm 25. I got so many years to make that movie happen. You know, so many years to make that movie. Basically, skating is the movie for us. But I got time. Why rush it? Why rush all these shits that I'm doing when I could just focus on one, build that, and then while that's building, while I learn that skill, and when I know it well enough to where I can branch out and pull in my other stuff, like music. I already know how to make music, so I can literally stock and do music at the same time because I'm already good at this skill over here. I already know this skill. So now if I put stocks in with it, it's okay because I already know how to music. Same thing with skating. I already know how to skate. I know these 2 skills. So I don't have to work on these harder because these are hobbies. But now this third one, which is the stocks, that's the middle one that I need to work on. I need to build that skill. Once I know that skill well enough, I could do skating, stocks, this, and then branch to acting if I wanted to. Literally. And then learn that skill. Once I know that skill, I'm good. I can branch to some other stuff. You know, like, it's just all focus on one thing first, learn it, and once you know it well enough, you can never not learn it. You're always learning it. I always learn how to skate still learning how to make music. But at least you know it well enough to where you can do something about it, you know?
You should learn, then plan, then profit.
Gutierrez, trademark, bro. Trademark.
Learn, plan, profit.
But I'm
You
saying,
learn something, you plan it, and you profit.
What I'm saying is though, like, so back to my goals. All right, this is what I do. Sleep schedule's messed up, but once I get it on point, cool. Sleep. Well, no. Let me change it. All right. I do sleep. We're just gonna start off like as of right now. I sleep right now. I get up. I go to work. This is my current schedule. I sleep right now. Get up. Go to work. Come home. I hop on stocks. Right. I trade stocks. Right now I'm watching. I watch it. Study that for an hour. And then, you know, what I do, I go to the gym, come home, and I sleep. Because we're working 10, so, like, you know, I'm tired. I need sleep. And I've been going low, so, like, but that's because that's my schedule right now. But once I have my schedule on lock, this is my schedule. I'm going to sleep, get up early, stock trade, go to work, because you got to make something to pay for this. Come home, and, like, literally study for a little bit, read a book maybe. Right? Maybe read a book or something. And then do that gym. Well, actually, no. I'll probably have to do the gym first, stocks, and then go to work. And then come home, read a book or something, and sleep. So right now, that's kind of my schedule right now. In due time, for now, because it's 10-hour shifts, so in due time for now, like, I really don't have much leeway to do anything else. And then I'll be drained. My body will be drained. You know, it'll be drained. So what I do is right now I'm off today. My 3 days off that I have, or 4 days off, straight to studying those 4 days. Work the 3 days, still a little minimum, so I can, you know, stay with it. But then the 3 days that I have off, just grind and just study, whatever it is. Do my little activities, but go in there and make sure I study, learn, educate myself, and then. Well, I'm getting paid with my money, pay my bills and everything, and then keep adding. This dream's not gonna happen right away, but the thing is, I'm adding to it, I'm working towards it, and I'm not pulling the money out. So right now, sitting right here, it's what? September 29th. I have $100 in stocks. October 30th. I should have at least $300 in my stock trading account. I'm going to come back on October 30th, and if I don't have $300 in my trading account, then I'm slacking. And then look at it. October, November, I should have almost 450, you know? So that means by the time this year ends, December, I should have $500, $600 in my stock trading account by the time December comes. I should have more, honestly. But in all honesty, I can't put all I can, but I take a huge risk putting all my money in to the stocks when I know we got bills to pay to keep the house. So it's like, I could put, as long as I'm putting $20, $40 in, I'm building it, you know? I would love to put in my whole fucking check. I would love to do that. But in reality, not that I can do it. It's just, it wouldn't be the right decision to do it. I don't have, like you could have did it, but now you can't, because now you have a car you gotta pay. So, oh yeah. Wait, you don't want the car in there?
Talk about that, bro.
But you have a car. Anyways.
Top secret.
You have a car.
People gonna hit me up for rides.
So, you have a car.
You just asked me right now. You got 2 cars.
Well, you have a car.
You got 2 cars. You asked me for a ride so I could use my gas.
One's not my car. You got something out of it, but see, look. I convinced you to give me a ride.
Yeah.
You know I got 2 cars, but I convinced you to give me a ride.
You should be a motivational speaker / convincer / persuader.
Because I asked, and if you would have said no, then no. But I asked, and it happened.
I low-key wanted to go to Costco because I like Costco. See, I was hoping to get some protein bars, but I didn't see any that I liked, so.
I would have got it, too.
There we go. But you said I had to pay you back, so don't play.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm not gonna spend $20-$25 on it. That's money out of my pocket. What is it gonna benefit me? You want it?
You gonna eat some protein bars,
Not
bro.
me. If I bought them, then yeah, I'll give you some, but I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Yeah, I get it.
But
I wonder if anybody's ever actually gonna even watch this whole video because it's like 25 minutes.
they're not. But it's for personal. They might. But it's for personal. It's just something to look back on.
I'm gonna end it right here. Anything you wanna end it with? Cause it's already on 25. It's gonna take a while to upload.
Well, I ain't gonna upload this, but I'm gonna keep it in my hard drive.
Anyways.
All right, so.
End it with a motivational
summary. All right.
Saying.
A motivational saying.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
No.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
No, you be unique. So I'm gonna use stuff from all these motivation videos I watched and just throw it in one.
Yeah.
So for what I learned, recap.
Quick though, don't go on forever and then be like, all right, back off topic.
Recap. All right. The life you want. If you want that life, you can create it yourself. You just have to put in the work. You know, you have to do the blood, sweat, and tears, whatever it takes. You gotta take risks. Also treat yourself in the process. But you can live any life you want. You just gotta create it. That's pretty much it.